Good morning, everyone, and welcome back to Move Daily Fitness. It's Tracy, Steen, and your workout today is going to be a full body, heavy strength workout. So here's your format. We're going to pick supersets, so 2 exercises back to back. You're going to do 8 reps of each and 4 sets. Okay, so we're going to pick heavier weights, lift in a lower rep range. Now, if you need to lift a bit lighter and increase the rep range to bring those muscles towards failure, feel free to do that, but I'm going to do the 8 rep range today. You're going to require a variety of dumbbells for the workout today, and here are the ones that I'm using, but lift within your abilities. I'll also use a bench, okay? If you don't have one, I'll show you modifications, and we'll start you with a warm up and we'll end with a cool down. If you're looking for more structure with workouts like this that can help you build lean muscle as you age, be sure to check out our membership. You can click or tap the card at the top of the screen or in the description below and join us there. All right, let's do this one and move daily. Traditional strength training on the watch. And let's do a little warm up, shall we? Big circle here with the arms. And switch direction. And switch that side. And direction. Good. Let's just bring those elbows back here for a second, stretching through the chest. And overhead reach. Good. Take it wide, plie, open in the chest and stretch. Last one here. And toe tap, alternating sides, keep the knees soft. And side to side lunge. I'll take it down to the ground, but you can stay up high if you need. All right. Bring the elbows down toward the ground there. Just really lengthening in through the hamstring and inner thigh a bit. One more here. Good, I'm gonna lunge forward. Nice and deep here, hand on the ground. Reach and stretch. And other foot comes up beside your hand. Reach and stretch. Switch again. And one more here. Come up to standing. Let's do a little front kick, alternating. Last one here. Good. And a little torso turn to finish. All right, so there's the first superset. Our first set is gonna be a little lighter. I'm gonna go 12 reps, warm things up, and then the subsequent 3 sets will drop to that 8 rep range. Starting with the front squat. Okay, so I think I'll start with just 15 pounds. I'm gonna elevate my heels onto my hex dumbbells. Feel free to do that or a weighted plate. You don't have to. I just want to focus on quads a bit more here. All right, 12 reps, round 1. Here we go. Drop and drive. Four more for me. Okay, good. Let's set the one down. And we're gonna go into that clean and snatch. Okay, so wider stance, squat low, elbow comes high, we flip it. You've got 12 aside, I've got my 15. Here we go, low and press. Hips go back, and then you pop the hips forward. Here's 12, 12 on the other arm now. Keep the stance wide, here we go. Okay, good. And that's round 1 done. Let's go into round 2. Now we're doing our working sets, 8 reps each. So I'm gonna hold the 20s. We'll see how that feels. I'm just gonna move this over because I'm not exactly in the camera. All right, here we go for 8. Good, good. Set one of those down. And we'll go into our clean and snatch. 8 per side. Now I'm gonna hold my 20. You can go lighter, do more if you want. This is good for me. Engage the core. Shoulders back. Low, hip. Let's go. There's 8. Switching arms. Okay. Good. Water break before round 3. That should be kicking the heart rate up. Okay. I'll stick with my 20s. Round 3 here. All right, 8 reps. And work. Okay. Good. Into my clean and snatch. Wider stance. Hips go back. There's 8. Switching. I rest for 2 seconds. 1 more. That kicks it up, doesn't it? Heavy weights, explosive movements. I'll stick with the 20s. Core engaged. And drop for 8. Eight cleans per side. There's 8. Switching hands. Okay. Whew. That was some work. Alrighty. Take a look at the screen. There's the next superset, chest and tries. I'll bring my bench in for those exercises, but you can lie on the floor if you don't have a bench. Let's start with the chest press, and I will start with 15s. We're over the chest. Okay, warm up round, everyone. Feet are flat on the ground if you're on your bench. Push them into the ground and press over the chest for 12. Here we go. Four more for me. Okay, very nice. I'm gonna set those down because I'll use those in a bit for my triceps, but starting with 12 pounds for my 12 tricep dips for warm up, not dips. Extensions, palms face each other, wrists are locked in neutral, and bend at the elbow. So you're back and 1. Don't lock the elbow out at the top, okay? And there's my 12. Nice. Okay, going into our 3 working sets now. So we want to go heavier. I'll start with 25s, 8 reps here. All right, when you're ready, here we go. And push up for 8. And there's my 8. Good. I'll set those here. Nice. Now remember, you don't have to keep your arms directly out to the side. You can have a slight angle here. So instead of right out here, you can bring the elbows in a bit, okay, into that 45-degree angle and press. That does help just be a little bit more tender on those ligaments and joints in the shoulder, that rotator cuff. All right, going to the tricep extensions, round 2, and I've got my 15s. Here we go for 8 and 1. And there's 8. 15s are good for me. I already got the tremble in the arm there. Shake it out. All right, I'll stay the same for round 3. I'm gonna stick with those 25s. Here we go, round 3. 8 reps. When you're ready. And 8. There's 8, good. What you want to ask yourself here is, did you have more reps left in the tank? If you had about 2, 3, or 4 reps left in the tank, then you go up to the next weight amount on our last one. I did, so I will elevate it. Round 3 with the triceps, sticking with my 15s. I'll take a break before round 4 here. There's 8, good. You should be really slowing down in that weight amount, like it's like, oh, you can barely, you know, you just have to slow down compared to round 1. That's what you want. We're going into round 4. Quick little sip here, because I want to be able to lift a little bit heavier, and now I'm pushing toward that maximal failure point safely. Okay, I'll try the 30s. Seems aggressive, but if you can only get 6 reps or 4 reps, that's fine. Just make sure that you're safely pressing. When you're ready, round 4. Okay, there's 8. Yeah, that felt good for me. Like, doable, but really challenging. Our last tricep coming up. Just gotta wait for a second here. Different muscles, but they're synergist muscles, so the triceps are helping when we're doing the chest press. So just shake it out. You should start to feel that swole in the back of the arm there for sure. All right, round 4, holding 15s. Tricep extension here. Wrists are locked in neutral, and you're back. And 1. And 8, very good. Okay, folks, that was great. I'm gonna go into my deadlift and I'm gonna superset that with lateral raises. I'm gonna use my barbell, but you can use dumbbells for the deadlift. Okay, we'll do a stiff leg deadlift there and superset. I'll start with my 20s here for my deadlifts just to warm those hamstrings up in the warm-up round. All right, knees are soft, reaching hips back, keep the dumbbells close to your shins. Here we go. So you're slow, and 1. 4 more for me. Okay, very nice. Moving into your lateral raise, and again for 12 reps, I'll start with 8s. Roll the shoulders low and back, out to the side, and you've got 12. Here we go, up. Halfway, and again, you're slightly in front of that lateral plane. And there's 12. All right, now we're into our working sets. You've got 3, shake it, shake it. So I'll use the barbell. This is 95 pounds. But I've used it lots, so don't just jump there if you haven't before. Use your dumbbells if you don't have access to a barbell. 8 reps, and here we go. Knees soft, and we hinge. There's 8. Good. All right, into your laterals. Let's rub those calluses out a bit. 8 reps, I'll go up to my 10s. You could keep this higher rep as well, lighter weight, okay? Sometimes it's hard on the elbow joint for some people. If you have tennis elbow, you wanna keep it lighter. Here we go, up. Whew, good. Okay, going into round 3. Back to the deadlifts. That was lighter for me, so I think I'll up the weight. Engage the core. Fill up that diaphragm with air and work. There's 8. And moving into that lateral, I think I'll try 12s. 1 and 2. Roll the shoulders low and back. Engage the core and pop it up. Was better. All right, water break before round 4. Those calluses, I tell you, they are rough. It's a mark of lifting heavy. It's our war wounds. I like it. I mean, it's probably not fun to hold on to, but it's war wounds. All right, final round. Let's go back to the deadlifts. And 8 here. There's 8. Okay. And going into my lateral raise, my 12s, shoulders back, and work up for 8. Very nice. Okay, moving into back and biceps next. Pause if you need a longer break and take a look at the screen for that superset. Let's go into the bent over row. I'll grab 15s for my 12 rep range. Hinge at the waist, shoulders low and back, core engaged, and we retract the shoulder blades. Last for me, and 12. Moving into my hammer curl. I'll lighten to 12s for my 12 rep range. Warm things up, shoulders low and back, knees are soft. Again, core is engaged. And you're straight up and down for 12. No swinging at the bottom. And 12 right there. All right, let's go a little heavier. Going into round 2, shake it. I'll go to my 25s for my bent over row. Will I jump right up there? I guess so. When in Rome. Let's try it. I'll see how my form is, make sure I can get those reps. Here we go for 8. That felt good. Just a little stretch there for a second. That was good. Now, hammer curls, round 2, and I'll go up to my 15s for 8. 8 reps here. Very nice. Set those down, stretch it out for a second. Similar to our chest and triceps, with the triceps being helper muscles or synergist muscles, biceps are for back as well. Right, when we pull for back, bicep helps that action. So, round 3, back to my 25s. Hinge at the waist, stick your chest out, stick your butt out. Pull. There's 8. I'm gonna set those here. Okay. And back to my 15s for my hammer curl. Eight here. Straight up and down. Put your mind in your biceps. Pull with a bicep. Eight. Okay, one more set. I'm just gonna rest for a minute. Again, we want to be able to hit that Now at our max weight. That is gone. I will stick with 25s. If I was doing a one arm row, I'd pop up, but because we're doing both at the same time, I wanna make sure that I can do it. And work. Resting a moment because I think I'm gonna try my 20s in the hammer curl. Those calluses are taking a beating, aren't they? Okay, let's give it a go. Between 4 and 8 reps is good here, and work. Yep, that's it. All I had was 6. All I had was 6. I think actually my brain quit before my muscles quit. Oh dear, that happens sometimes. Okay, shake that out, stretch it back, take a look at the screen, and that's our last superset. Back to glutes here. I'm gonna hold my 12s for 12 reverse lunges per leg. Okay, shoulders low and back. Feel free to hold them up on your shoulders, maybe if your arms are getting sore. I think I'll do that. 12 aside. Here we go. So there's 1 knee drive or tap, and 2. One more for me. Of course, you could do a static lunge if you wish, okay? Other side, and 12. And 12. Going into your front raise. Okay, I'll hold 5s for 12 reps. Palms face the ground, shoulders low and back. Up to 90 on the armpit. Here we go for 12. Here. So keep those elbows soft when you're doing that front raise. Round 2, 8 reps of everything. I think I'll go to my 15s here. You're tall, 8 per leg. Here we go. Low. Mind is in the glute. And switching sides. Okay, here we go. Mercy. Let's go into the front raise. I'll try 8s. 8s for 8 pounds, 8 reps. Might be a little light, we'll see. I'm fatigued. Here we go. Up and slow. Okay, I had quite a few left in the tank. I will pop it up next time. All right, round 3. No, that's really empty now. I'll back to 15s. I think I'll try 20s on the last one. Okay, you're tall and 8 aside. There's 8. Front raises. Up to 10s. You could use one dumbbell and hold it between your hands if you wish as well. Roll the shoulders back. Knees are soft. Elbows soft. Up for 8. All right, round 4. We made it. It's a mini song. Okay, 20s, she said. 20s, I'll do. Challenge yourself with your abilities. Last 8, here we go. There's 8, switch. I'm keeping a softness in the elbow, not locking out that arm. And 8, woohoo, good. Okay, last, yes. I'm gonna stick with 10s. Last 8 reps. Here we go. Three, 2, 1, and done. You move daily in your full body heavy strength. Feeling that. Need more of that. All right, if you like this workout, could you let me know in the comments below if you love to see more of those. We do have more like this format on the membership, within the membership, but I could put a few more on the public channel as well. Okay, join for a stretch if you can. Make your way down to the ground. Oh, arms, legs, everything. Let's go into pigeon. Feeling that, feeling a good pump. I like this type of workout because you are working hard, right? You're lifting heavy, but in the legs I get a bit more sweaty, but generally speaking, it's not like dripping sweat like I would with a HIIT workout or cardio strength combined, or lots of compound moves. We had lots of isolated exercises in this workout today too, which is a very nice way to help those specific muscles grow, right? Like your biceps, triceps, very isolated. So good volume today with the 4 sets of everything. But we did only hit each muscle group once. So putting this on repeat sometime in the week would be great, or having other workouts where you hit some of these components again this, throughout the week at some point would be good. A little butterfly stretch here, just pushing down those knees. But yeah, that is a good hearty pump in the arm there. Legs feeling this as well right now. So yeah, hopefully one of your targets is to increase strength. If it is, let's go into that glute stretch here in that 4 position. If it is, workouts like this are really helpful for that, right? We can build lean muscle tissue by lifting lighter weights with higher volume, so the rep range is just higher. Again, the caveat is you have to push the system even with light weights. But to increase strength, that's a different monster. Like that's a different, you need a different approach to that. And really, if you want to get stronger, your body has to lift heavier load, right? It's got to have that mechanical tension on the muscle in order to have that muscle adapt to the load. So a lot of people, like, you can move that load once, you can move that load 8 times like we did today. If I only moved the load once, I'd lift a lot heavier too, wouldn't I? And that would increase my strength. So it depends on what your goal is, if it's for strength, if it's for increasing muscle, if it's just to move your body, right? So for me right now, I want to get strong, stay strong, and part of that is lifting in this lower rep range with heavier weight amounts. I'm not super keen on doing the 1 max rep. Like, I don't care enough about that. Some people like that, and that's totally fine. You can do that. But generally speaking, I don't have heavy enough weights in this house to do that. Like, that barbell is 95 pounds, and I could easily do that for 12 reps, right? So, yeah, I would have to have something a lot heavier in order to be able to do it for 1 rep. But this is a great way to increase strength. You do workouts like this, you can slow the pace, right? So the muscle's under tension longer. You can do isometric contractions where you're holding a contraction for a specific amount of time. So again, there's more tension on the muscle. So there is a lot of ways to build muscle and to get stronger, even in a home gym with smaller equipment pieces. But you just have to be creative and follow me. Shameless plug. All right, thanks for joining. Please leave a comment and don't forget to smash the like button if you enjoyed the workout, and I'll see you all in the next one.